Man, I think a storm is coming. It's the perfect weather for laying under a blanket and eating beef lo mein.
Don't be so lazy. It's the perfect time to seek adventure.
Adventure? Have you seen the weather outside?
The weather's fine. Just a couple raindrops here and there.
Man, those point-and-click games really messed with your head. But I'll tell you what. You want an adventure? I'll get you an adventure. These are our residency cards. They give benefits at local businesses.
Close the door. I don't want rain getting inside.
Of course, I wouldn't want His Royal Highness to get wet. We don't have a toolbox, so the hole in the tree looks like a reasonable place to keep it. Cha-ching! There are only $5 in here. I was sure we had at least 100.
We had. I donated $95 to a point-and-click game startup.
I'm sure that investment will return itself. Jeez. The best place to start is the public library. The gossipy librarian knows everything. If there's an adventure somewhere, she'll know about it. The library is closed. It should open pretty soon. Hi. Do you have some cheap tabloids with articles about UFOs and gold treasures?
No, I only have regular newspapers. From news from yesterday that you can get for free on the internet.
I see. Let me look at some headlines.
Hurry up, kid. There's a storm coming, and I want to close and head back home.
What's that? The Lighthouse ghost is back?
It's not a library. You must buy it to read it.
Here's $5.
Great. Here's your paper. Now let me tell you the whole story. You see, I was the last lighthouse keeper before the city closed it in 2006. With time, I got used to the things I saw there. Flickering lights, spooky and unexplainable noises, a sudden chill from time to time. There's an urban legend about one of the lighthouse keepers who died there. They say he never left the place. Either way, the lighthouse is abandoned since 2006. And a week ago, people started seeing weird things around there. They believe the lighthouse ghost is back.
That's a hell of a mystery. Thank you, sir. Okay, you wanted scary adventure and I got it. The Abandoned Lighthouse. Read the paper.
Let's see. Abandoned lighthouse? Weird noises at night? Reports about lights flickering inside? Whoa! The lighthouse ghost?
That's right. There's an urban legend about a ghost haunting the old lighthouse. Some say it's the main reason that the lighthouse has been abandoned since 2006.
Yeah, it's a much more reasonable explanation, rather than the expense of maintenance and use of modern electric navigation systems making the lighthouse useless. Yet, I'm still intrigued. Let's investigate it.
Yes, the newspaper man was actually the last lighthouse keeper before they shut it down in 2006. He told me he too saw some weird phenomenon there. We can go and talk to him if you want, but we should do it quick. He's about to close. It's good that you're coming along. You know this town better than I do.
Someone threw this ugly clock in the trash.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. How may I help you?
We're just browsing, thanks. That's Van Gogh.
It's Wheatfield with Cypresses by Van Gogh.
Yes, that is the original painting by Vincent van Gogh.
But I thought the original painting is located at the Kröller-Müller Museum in the Netherlands.
You think too much, kid.
Hey, what's that?
It's a flag.
Thank you, genius.
You're welcome.
Oh, hi.
You look like a well-learned, educated man. Is there any chance you know anything about the town's lighthouse?
No, sorry. I'm not from around here. I'm just here on a visit. My name is Ilkasavos.
Cool. I'm Keithan, and this is David. So what are you up to here in Bell Rock?
I collect rare items, such as this flag right here. It dates back to 1936.
If we stumble upon something rare, we'll notify you.
Thanks. See you later.
Perhaps we'll find an answer here. What should we look into? I'm not sure what we're looking for. Perhaps we'll find an answer here. Reflecting glass.
That's a fine clock collection you've got there.
Yes, I love clocks. I find them to be fascinating.
Are they for sale?
No, they're just for display. This is the Texas flag, the one that was introduced to the Congress of the Republic of Texas on December 20.
It might come in handy. Can I buy it?
I'm afraid the price is too high, even for gentlemen such as yourselves.
Want to trade the flag for this clock?
I can't find my glasses, so I can't examine the clock. Are you sure it's an antique?
No, but we found it in the trash, so I'm pretty sure it's not new.
All right, let's trade.
Check this out. This is the actual flag that was introduced to the Congress of the Republic of Texas on December 28, 1838.
Let me examine it. That's amazing. This thing is priceless.
Yeah, but since we're so nice, you can have it.
Thanks, but I must give you something in return. I have this old bagpipe you might be interested in.
Sure, thanks.
Historical Society.
How much is a ticket?
$20. You may enter for free if you live in Bell Rock, but you'll have to show your residency cards. Okay, you may enter.
I think we've hit the jackpot. There's a section here dedicated to the lighthouse architect, Art Van Delay.
Shh! You are disturbing me, punk kids. For life.
Yoink. I might meet Goliath on the way. I'd better take it with us.
Key fits, which is pretty logical. It's the same lock from the day the lighthouse was built. This place is creepy. We should have gone to visit Uncle Jim instead.
The ghost is gone.
Of course, it's Pepper's ghost effect.
I suspect you just wanted to know how deep the pit is.
Well, that too.
Shh! Stay where you are.
This is the perfect place to perform our credit card scheme. No one will find us here. The townsfolk are so stupid and superstitious. They are sure this place is haunted.
They're also scared of ghosts. That's why no one will come here.
Plus, we set the ghosts below to scare them, just in case someone does come in.
Okay, let's hurry up. We need to produce more fake credit cards.
It's a wallet, but we better not go out there to take it.
There's a credit card in here, and I'm pretty sure it's a real credit card. The credit card works. We can now make calls.
We know the whereabouts of 2 dangerous criminals. They're in the old Lighthouse.
Ask them if there's a reward.
Is there a reward? If they're convicted, we'll get donuts.
It's a good thing those teenagers got you. State police has been looking for you for 2 weeks. Teenagers? I hate teenagers!
No crooks or villains will ever break even once they encounter David and Keithan.